It was a cold, wintry day on the island of Sodor. Everything was calm and silent once again. Gordon was about to leave to the other stations. His passengers were soon full, but then Gordon's fireman noticed something. Something's not right, he said. Then he checked the gauges and then the firebox itself. Then he saw the problem. It was not looking good at all. He was worried about his engine. We're gonna have to make this on foot, he said. Do your best, Gordon. He checked the gauges to make sure the water was full, which fucking was. And then Gordon made his way with his express. He was soon speeding along the line, very amazingly and whatnot. He soon thundered by the turbine. At the viaduct, there was a very strong wind blowing around the viaduct. It was intense, very intense, that Gordon almost lost his dome again. And then it happened. Gordon's firebox collapsed, and then air rushed through the fire, causing immense pain. Gordon rushed as hard as he could. It was so fast it scared some tourists above the station roof. The tourists were horrified. He then reversed the back end of his own hill as the fire continued to immense. The drivers and firemen were wearing their shields to make sure they were all right. The nearest signal box saw everything and raised the alarms. It was immense. At last, the air fire stopped, and soon the driver and fireman combined stopped the train, just at the platform where Wells were stationed. Gordon was terrified, but his cab was singed. The passengers and the coaches were all right, despite one being treated for shot and one being immense to hospital for obvious reasons. The firebox was damaged beyond repair, and Gordon knew that he would have an overhaul to fix the firebox. Oh dear, said the driver. Looks like we're going to be out a while. It was that time anyway. I should have told Sir Topmat earlier. This is my fault. No, it's not, said Boko, who was sitting in a side with me and Murdoch. We knew that this was not Gordon's fault, and that the air from the wind caused the air fire to happen. Across the way, Sir Topmat saw everything and spoke very kindly to Gordon this time. Well done, Gordon. You were able to deliver your passengers here on time, despite your firebox being collapsed by the viaduct's wind. But that's all right. You will need to go to the works anyway for an overhaul. It was that time anyway, and your driver will be suspended as punishment. I'm sorry to say, Gordon, but you'll have a temporary one in place until I see fit. Until I see fit, he roared in amazement. But if I do decide otherwise, then I will continue to decide otherwise. Carry on your way, my dear Gorondano. Oh no, wait. That's the Brazilian engine. Why isn't he made in Trainz yet? I'll have to talk to the creator of this series. Stop breaking the fourth wall, sir. Anywho, I reflected with the engines, and just as I knew it, spring was about to come, and with it many more adventures on the way. But the next adventure I'd have would be a very emotional one indeed. But what that would be, though, well, that's a story for once again another day.